I'm Joe from Edinburgh, and I'm one of the first volunteers that came here. Barnabas sent me a message on Workaway, and he didn't have any reviews at the time, so I wasn't sure, but then had a Skype with him and he seemed like a lovely dude and a really interesting project, so I thought I'd come along. Here for 2 weeks, and it's really interesting, this place. I kind of expected there to be more happening than there is, but there's a lot of great ideas about what can be happening, and then there's a lot of potential in the space. But the area is a abandoned school, and nature is quickly reclaiming the space, which is quite interesting, and it's good to go around and practice your eco-construction or your sustainability sort of forest gardening or permaculture and many other possibilities with the space. It's quite a big campus here, and there's currently 8 volunteers of us, and it's really good because we've managed to make quite a good team, and we're all working together on various things and trying to kind of come up with a good plan of action for our efforts while we're here. One of the things I would say is that Barnabas is very hands-off with his volunteer management, so it's quite important to be quite driven or self-directed when you're here. While we're here, we're going to try and set up some more information for volunteers when they arrive here, so an information booklet and some suggestions of what can be milestones towards a future goal. But yeah, make of it what you can, and it's a really beautiful area and a really interesting little neck of the woods. So, top tips are just come with an open mind, and there's a lot of interesting little bits like making your own coffee. I've never roasted my own coffee before, never harvested cinnamon off the tree, never climbed a coconut tree before I came here. So there's loads of things that you don't need to do elsewhere, so you don't bother, and then here then there's much more opportunity to go for it. So yeah, come with a open mind and good access to the internet, so you can YouTube how to do all of these things. I think that's probably it. So I'm in a little room over there by myself, which is quite a nice little space. I had to give it a good clean before I settled myself in, but now I'm here, and I'm here for 2 weeks, and yeah, it's really nice. I've been working on some of the gardening stuff, so composting and making sure that the new seeds are going in, cleaning up the banana patch, and also with some planning, helping a bit with figuring out what goes next, and looking at trying to get the big picture stuff, which Barnabas is really good at, into some deliverables, into some kind of objectives that we can try and in the short term move towards. I feel quite safe here. There's not really that many people around in Elagiri at this time of year. I think it's actually a really good time of year to come here. We're currently mid-February, and the temperature is perfect for me as a Scots. And yeah, it's kind of more quiet in terms of because Elagiri is quite a internal Indian tourist destination, but actually this is the down season, so the hills are quite quiet, and even in town is quite quiet, so it's really nice. Yeah.